guys, it's Kyra and welcome back to my channel. So today's makeup look is a look that I actually did this past weekend. On Saturday, me and my husband just ran out and did a couple things. So I figured this nice smoky eye would be good to not only do for the weekend, but also film and show you guys like my go-to daytime smoky eye. So first, I went ahead and primed my lids using the MAC Laying Low Paint Pot. You guys know that I always use that. And now I'm going to go and prime my face using my BECCA Ever Matte Flawless Perfecting Primer. I love that primer. It's my absolute favorite, and it's amazing for having your makeup last all day, especially if you are oily like me. All right, so jumping into the eyes, I'm going to first start off by applying Soft Brown by MAC and just applying that with a big fluffy brush into my crease to kind of act as a transition shade. Now, to further deepen up my crease, I'm taking the shade Mocha from Makeup Geek, and it's really focusing that shade in the outer V area. As you can see, I'm not bringing it too far up, just kind of focusing it right in that like indent area, that crease area on the outer V corner. And then I'm gonna go in with MAC Melon Pigment. You guys, this eye is actually pretty simple. So I'm gonna just take this Melon Pigment by MAC, which is just a kind of just a gold shade. I did spray my brush with Fix Plus first because that helps the pigment to be very, very intense. So I sprayed my brush first, dipped it into the pigment, and now I'm just applying that with a flat shader brush and just packing that all over the lid. And as you can see, it creates a very, very nice gold shade on the lid. Alrighty, now once we have applied our pigment, I'm going to go in with that same fluffy brush from the beginning and just blend out those harsh lines. And then as you can see, I'm going in and further deepening up that outer V with that same mocha shade. Now, since this is a daytime smoky eye, I didn't want to go all out with the wing and making the eye real dark and everything. I want to just keep it pretty neutral and pretty simple. So I'm going to take this Black Bean Jumbo Pencil from NYX. And as you can see, I'm first just lining my lash line with that Jumbo Pencil. It does not have to be perfect at all. I will go ahead and smudge it out in a second, but just kind of just quickly applying that along the lash line. And then here you see me blending out that harsh line with a flat shader brush. I'm not doing any like special technique. I'm just literally taking the brush and kind of just blending it away, just really creating a nice smoky effect along the lash line. So that way, whenever you apply the lashes and everything, it'll look really, really nice and smoky, but still daytime appropriate, if that makes sense. Alrighty, now since we've already applied the primer, I can just go ahead and jump into foundation. So for foundation, I'll be using the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in the shade Deep Honey. This is one of my favorites, or actually it is my favorite foundation at the moment. Y'all, this coverage is amazing. It blends out so nicely and it lasts all day. So I just apply that with my e.l.f. brush, and then once I do that, I always go in and blend out my foundation with a beauty blender just to help get rid of any excess liquid or foundation or anything that's just sitting there. And also this kind of helps to press the foundation into the skin and give it a very nice flawless finish. All right. So now moving on to concealer, I'm taking my favorite concealer, which is the NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Biscuit. And of course, applying this to my normal highlighted areas, which are under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, forehead, and Cupid's bow area. And I think I did it on my chin as well. And then just taking a beauty blender to blend that out. Blending, y'all, is the key to everything. Just take your time, blend it out, and everything will come together at the end. Alrighty, now to set my highlighted areas, I'll be taking the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. You guys know I always use this, and I'm just packing that on with a beauty blender onto those areas that I just concealed earlier with the NARS concealer. So I'm just packing that on and just really setting that concealer, make sure that nothing moves or creases or budges for the rest of the day. Now to set my entire face, I'll be taking my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Dark. This kind of helps to, this actually does help to set the face, control oiliness, and make sure, again, that the foundation lasts all day. This really helps us just set everything. And now to warm up my skin, I'll be going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in NW48. As you can see, I applied that to the cheekbones and along the hairline to just warm up the skin. And then I go in and further contour with my Black Radiance Rich Mahogany powder. That's really used for further defining those areas that you want to kind of sharpen up. So a cheekbone area and then closer towards the hairline. Once we have dusted away the excess powder, I'm going to go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit. You guys know, I feel like I've used this in all my videos so far. It's my favorite highlighter kit to date. Of course, applied that to my cheekbones, forehead. I'm contouring my nose here, but after I contour my nose, I will go ahead and highlight my nose as well. And to hide my nose, I just use what's called the exclamation point technique. I just make like a little dot at the tip of my nose and then a line along the bridge of my nose. And that kind of just helps to slim up my nose and really just make that area kind of pop and glow. All right, now for my waterline, I'm going to go in with that same NYX Jumbo Pencil in Black Bean and just lightly apply that there. And now for my lid, I didn't just like the Melon pigment on its own, so I'm taking the shade Lovely from ColourPop, and as you can see, it adds a lot more shimmer and a lot more of that glittery effect or reflective effect. So I just applied that to the lid with my fingers, and now I'm smoking out my lower lash line with the shade Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek. Again, just black liner in the waterline, smudging out the waterline, applying Lovely to the lid, and then of course my inner corner highlight, which is that same Lovely eyeshadow from ColourPop. All right, now the last thing I'm gonna do for my eyes before lashes is to kind of deepen up the outer corners. I'm taking just a little bit of the shade Corrupt from Makeup Geek and just applying that to darken up that area. As you can see, kind of made it a little bit more smokier and just created a nice dark effect. Now for my lips, I'm taking the CORK lip liner on my lips and of course line my lips, and now I'm going in with Peach Stock lipstick from MAC as well. Y'all, this is like my favorite nude lipstick, like my favorite nude go-to lipstick. I just feel like it's just like the perfect nude. It's not too pale, but it's not too pink either. It's like right in the middle, and I love it so much. And now of course lining my lips just again to kind of darken up the outer lines of my lips. And of course, you can't forget mascara. So I'm going to just go ahead and apply my COVERGIRL Supersizer Mascara to my bottom lashes. And then I want to snap real quick and take down my hair. And now I'm applying my Queen Bee lashes from KOKO. These, you guys, are quickly become my favorite lashes. I don't know why it's taking me so long to hop on the Queen Bee train. I don't know, but I love these lashes, y'all. So once our lashes are on and we have changed our clothes, here is the final look. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial on this daytime smoky eye. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch you all in the next video. Bye, you guys.